gonna make a change to my window treatments. I mean, I'm gonna keep the same wooden disc. They fit in here just like that with a piece of Velcro. But unless I can make the Velcro go completely around like that, it's gonna let light squeak through, which is not a big deal. But the main thing is these are falling off and they're hitting the ground. You can see where it's just busting some edges. So what I'm already done on one side is peeled these off, and we're just going to dispose of that. And what I'm going to do is I will make some round shaped pieces that go here. So, and I'll just screw through them at an offset, so when you turn it, it comes back around like this. That was already warped from whatever. Yeah, warped a little bit, and then I could just it'll have a washer and then a round piece of wood that's offset. So whenever it turns out this way, it's out of the way. When it turns this way, it's holding that down. So that'll hold that. And I don't have to worry about this falling, hitting the ground, getting damaged anymore. So what we'll do is we'll move on into here and set up a jig here for cutting my round circles. And I took my hole saw and I've removed the drill bit from the inside. Then I put this piece of wood here. It's loosened up a little bit. You have my 4 pieces there, that so I haven't end up with 4 circles. And I got this thick piece sitting on there like that as a guide. So I don't have to have a hole drilled through the middle of it. And I'm using a different kind of wood than what's on my door, so it gives it a little bit of a contrast. So let's take the hole saw and without the my hand there, without the bit in the middle, it doesn't. If you didn't have this guide here, let me see if I can scoot that down a little bit. So if you didn't have this here as a guide, your bit would just wobble all over just like that. So we'll set this in here just like this. Make sure that's nice and snug. There I go, putting my arm in the way again. You know how I always end up doing that. Alright, so I should have 4 perfect plugs here for making my little cam type of a lock. Another latch for holding my shades. Let me get a screwdriver. Ooh, I lost one. And this one hit the floor. What I'll do is I'll just take a razor, clean that up a little bit. It don't have to be perfect because I'll come back with sandpaper and put just a little bit further on that. Had a cool front come through Houston today. It was in, like 70 something degrees this morning. Everybody in the neighborhood's outside. It'll be long for winter times here and people will be complaining about how cold it is. Just get a little piece of sandpaper. I get these, if I get these to where I like them, then I'll coat them with some epoxy to strengthen them up. And it'll give them some, a little bit of, bring out the wood color a little bit. A little bit more. So what I'm talking about, instead of having a hole in the middle, I have the hole off this side like this. So when it's on the door, it comes around like this. So let's see. So it's out here like this, and when you turn it like this, it'll work just like that. Should be a little trial and error in this. I won't bore you with that because we all know pretty much I need is just another small circle or even a square piece to go right here, and then I'll pre-drill through there and find a little small screw, stainless steel screw that I like. I'll film the part where I finish up on it, but that's how I'm gonna hang up my window treatments.